Yo. What is going on, everyone? If y'all can hear me, I need everybody here to go ahead and do me one huge favor. Make sure you guys, of course, like the video. I would appreciate that. And just to make sure everybody can hear me. I need everybody here to make sure they can hear me. Drop the fire emoji. Drop that fire emoji. If y'all can hear me loud and clear, let's keep dropping that fire emoji. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Okay, cool. So just to give you guys an update on what's been going on since Friday and yesterday, my account was down. It was actually down. We had 5,300 on Thursday, and then I ended up doing something I was not supposed to. I actually married a couple trades, and that was definitely going against my rules. But I end up losing pretty much half of the account, which brought my account to 2,700. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm done for Friday. I'm gonna just come back strong on Sunday, Monday. And on Sunday, we locked in. You know, I sold it on Sunday. Y'all know how my strategy is. And then, like how I'm doing now. And then on Monday, I locked in. I did not want to live stream it yesterday because I really wanted to focus on like 100%. Like I didn't want to be distracted. I just wanted to lock in. So I locked in on USOIL yesterday and I caught a bunch of trades. I'm gonna show you guys my trading journal. But as y'all see here, let's see. So let's go to my calendar. By the way, guys, this is my journal called Lock It Trade. If you guys want the journal, y'all can check that out. But like I said, we lost 2,200 on Friday. We won 2,500 on Wednesday. Sorry, this is Wednesday. And then Thursday, we lost 2,200. And then on Friday, we lost 300. So that brought my entire account all the way down to $2,700. And then I was like, all right, after this, we got to go crazy. So on Sunday, really was a Monday for if you like trading in the trading world. It's technically Monday, but I end up making back all my trades, or I caught, pretty much got my money back from what I lost on Friday and Thursday. But I just wanted to show you guys my my stats here. So like I said, yesterday we took a lot of USOIL trades. I was taking a lot of USOIL trades and we smashed every single one. I didn't take an L in none of these, which is fire. And then I'm trying to show you guys. So I basically lost over almost 40% of probably say a little bit more than that, 50%. Basically I lost almost 50% of my account for those past 2 days. And that right there, I'm really trying to say this, that we sometimes have these crazy losing streaks, or we might feel like we almost blew our account, and it's almost impossible sometimes for some people to feel like we can get that money back, but it's possible. And I'm basically letting you guys know that it's physically possible. That's basically where I'm at right now. So, if you in that situation where you're making money and you had a good week, because we had a great week, right? I mean, come on, guys. We took this account, $500 account, to $5,000 in 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, really in a week, 2 weeks. And the moment, you're in this good streak and then you just boom, blew it all. Like I know we all feel some type of way because it happens. So what I'm basically saying is at the end of the day, the best advice I can give you is the advice I give myself is just chill, leave the market alone, come back strong the next day. And when you come back strong, make sure you come 2 times harder and focus. Focus. That's all I'm asking for y'all to do is just to focus. There's nothing else to there's no secret to it. You just gotta lock in and focus and be tapped in the markets and just know that hey, this isn't a game, but this is a game. But just know that I'm here to win. Now I'm more relaxed since I see you share something. Yeah, absolutely. So that being said, I'm fully focused on oil today. And we're gonna lock in. Y'all. We're going to lock in. So as y'all see here, I actually took like 4 trades yesterday, like last night. It went down further, but I don't like holding trades while I'm sleeping. So yeah, I said forget that. But yeah, these are my L's I was saying earlier right here. These are all my winners yesterday. All US oil. I'm just trying to show you guys that we legitimately just took all oil trades. And I've been going very faithfully with oil trades lately. Like, look at that. We took a couple of GU trades. Gold trades, that was by accident. As y'all see, I only made $8 because I didn't want to hold those too long. But a lot of these are US oil trades. So a couple US30s, but mainly US oil. So I'm trying to tell you guys, if you can just focus on just 1 to 2 pairs and master that, you don't need nothing else. You don't. Everybody's too focused on trading 20 different pairs because they don't see they setup today, so they look at something else. Nah, just lock in. Just lock in 1 pair. Yo, what's going on, Sway? Mike, what's up, brother? I think news is happening now. I didn't even check news. Let's check news today. Oh wow. We had. Yeah. Well, wait. What's going on with my thing? Why is it not? Pending. News did hit, but it's not it's not showing me what's going on. Like, let me see something. My FX book. We gonna tap in my FX book. By the way, I gotta change my stats right here because we took no trades today. All right. Yes, we had a lot of news. Positive. So I'm anxious to see what's going to drop. Let's look at Trading View. Hello, what's going on? All right. Trying to lock in. There we go. All right, there we go. Yo, Mike, what's going on, brother?
Hey, not much. What's up?
Nothing much. I got Mike on here, y'all. Let me add you on here. Let me see. There we go.
News had dollar takeoff and gold's tanked.
Yeah, because we got positive news too. We got positive news on what's been happening with the dollar. So I would love to see everything tank. Man, look at that. Euro, USD. We talked about this on Sunday too, how we were looking to sell this. Let me see something. We're not trading gold. I don't know why I got that on here, right? Honestly. You gonna hop on tomorrow, Soy? Okay, for sure. Just close out of GU. They calling you ICT brother, little brother.
Yeah, I wish.
Let's see. We have. Oh, by the way, guys, Mike said he was gonna start his YouTube channel. So definitely convince some more to get it going ASAP.
Actually, yeah, I started working on the graphics and stuff for it yesterday, so
that's gonna be fire. And I'm gonna send you some links too soon. And then cool. Also, I was talking to my developer about the Lock It Trade app. He said he's gonna let me know if he can get the code. So you basically have like a free code that you can use. Nice. You know, so that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. All right, so dang, GJ's been going up. I know somebody asked me about this on a Discord, and I was like, yeah, I see GJ going up. I don't see it going down. I see it going up. That's exactly what's happening right now. It's booming.
What's crazy is I used to trade GJ, and when I was trading it, it was just like the world of consolidation. It was like so frustrating. And as soon as I say, screw that, and then here it goes, it starts trending. It's like, nice.
That's crazy. Jeez. So let me see, because I wanted to. So I'm locked in on oil today. Just trying to understand what's going on with it right now. So right now we are going down, guys. 100%. We are dropping. That is obviously a fact. What I want to see it, because we broke this trend line right here. We broke out of this hourly trend line, or we are trying to break out this hourly trend line. But I would like to see, because one of two things can happen right now, where we can either, I don't know, let me see if we got divergence. Let me see. Okay, no divergence. So really one thing can happen now. It's pretty much we get a pullback going up to this area here. If it breaks out of this trend line, I wouldn't necessarily say this is going to be that move to go up. I'm actually looking at it more so like it's just the pullback to react off of this range, which we have a lot of potential structural levels we can focus on. And then we should see that double top, engulfing candle, wick rejections, and then we can enter in for a sell. TP1 here, TP2 Fibonacci point, TP3 Fibonacci point. That's my setup for today. Hell, if I can catch a buy, I will also try to buy it, but that is a little bit too risky. But it's a possibility though, so we're gonna see. I saw you add a broker import on Trade Locker. Yes, I mean Locker Trade. Yes, waiting for Trading View import. Yeah, that will be coming too.
Yeah, it looks like oil. Like I said, if it breaks that trend line, it's probably going to pull up to the midpoint. Because I hope it does go lower, because I'm tired of paying all that money at gas or for gas.
I know, right? How much you say you pay over there for gas?
In Nashville, I think well, it was crazy. Like 2 days ago, I paid $3.40 something, and then yesterday it was up to like sweet $3.70 something. And then I just came back from Pittsburgh. It was $4 up there. So God help those in California and these other states.
For real. I know. I know that. Let me see what's going on. Transfers complete. Okay. I know that if you go to if you're coming out like to Chicago, it's honestly about the same for depending on where you at in the city. Downtown, I think it's like almost $5. But if you go more up north of Chicago, it gets a lot cheaper. So like you're looking at like 350, or like three something. You know, it's not bad. It's not. Well, it is bad, but it's not bad.
It's crazy the difference in price just based on where you're. I mean, it's the same here in Nashville. If you go into the more expensive I don't want to say neighborhoods, but like townships or whatever, it's always more expensive for stuff like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Are you in any trades today?
No, actually now I'm kind of focusing on NAS. I kind of gave EU a little try to see what was going on there, a little taste of that, but now I'm on NAS. And so yeah, NAS is kind of odd because on one what's the typical thing? You get on one time frame, it looks like it's bearish, then you go out to a larger time frame, it's really bullish, and is it doing a pullback? So it's kind of treating me like that. And yesterday it was kind of doing that, and I kind of, it looked like it was a pullback, but I wasn't sure, so I just did a bunch of little, I think I did 4 or 5 little scalps, maybe a little more than that, and it's just jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out, and it ended up being profitable. And then last night before I went to bed, I was like, you know what, it looks like it's setting up for turning bearish. So I jumped in. It was late at night. It was late. I jumped in just real quick, and sure enough, it takes me out. And then I wake up in the morning, and it went exactly the way I thought it was going to. I'm like, are you kidding me? But
damn.
That's the life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the life of being a trader, man. Jeez.
I know. But I'm like, I don't really like holding stuff overnight because you never, even if you have your stop loss and stuff there, it's just
right, you never know.
You never know, and plus, you know what? I don't think I'd be able to sleep because I'd be constantly looking at it. I'd be waking up and looking at it, waking up and looking at it.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I was in a sell. Actually, I was right here selling it, and I'm like, yeah, no, because I wanted to get ready for London. I'm like, I'm too tired. I'm gonna just exit out. I'm glad I did because I'm sure, knowing me, if I was to wake up halfway into this, I would have been like, yeah, I got to get out. And then obviously it dropped dramatically, but I probably wouldn't. I don't know, man. It depends. Somebody, you've been in oil since Thursday. Wow. 46 to 13, or $1,030. Nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to look at the time frame for NAS. It seems like the end of let's see. It seems like the end of Asian session, kind of towards the end of Asian session, it kind of goes crazy, I guess, right before London. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should start staying up, start playing those times out.
That makes sense.
Is anybody else here watching trade NAS?
Pretty sure there's a few people here that trades NASDAQ, but NASDAQ looks kind of clean as far as like this consolidation that's going down, but sideways at the same time.
Exactly. It's I think it's going to keep going down to that lower low there, but
yeah, I mean, like, you do 15 minutes on NASDAQ? I love the 15-minute on NASDAQ.
I've been doing 5. I mean, I'll look at the 15 and just to verify stuff, and obviously I'll start with the 4 and kind of go from there, 4 hour. But yeah, then I trade on the 5. 15 makes more sense. Well, I shouldn't say it makes more sense. I guess it all depends on what it's doing.
Yeah.
What's the difference between USOIL and Brent? Isn't one just the British?
Yeah, one is British and the other is US. WTI should be US and Brent should be the British. They both move identical, so I just never took the audacity to actually look into the other one. So they both do.
So you're not in anything right now, right?
I'm chilling right now. Surprisingly, but I'm chilling. I would have hopped into this little buy, but I don't have no structure on what is going on, so that would have been risky, but something I would have still did.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Market's been pretty chill. Well, this is because I'm trading oil. I gotta remember, oil is so calm when it comes to news. Any other news, like, look at that. We just went the other direction. Dollar went up, now it's dropping. It's in consolidation.
Yeah, oil's out on its own.
Yeah, and I love that. I love that so much, how it just has its own little mind.
Well, 9 o'clock Central, we have a couple of yellow folder news, business inventories and NAHB housing market. I don't know if that's going to do anything.
We shall see, because I doubt it.
Yeah, then 10 o'clock, FOMC, somebody's speaking. So, a couple little things. I don't think it's going to make a difference.
I got a question for some of y'all on here. Like, who here actually trades oil? I got a poll up, actually. Let me see something. I got to take this poll down because I don't think y'all can see the I'm gonna keep it up for a bit. But yeah, who here loves to trade? Let me put another little question up. What is your favorite number one asset to trade? I enjoy watching you, man. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Oil. This is my first time watching your channel. Hey, man, definitely subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. You're gonna be tuned in on a lot of dope stuff. Right now we are waiting on a beautiful oil setup. We have $5,100 on this account. And we've been doing good so far. We almost 50% damn near blew it on Friday and on Thursday and Friday. Trying to regain some of my losses this week plus more. My goal is to get this to $10,000. And I'm trying to do as much as I can while I'm live too, so y'all know exactly, like, it's possible, and it can definitely be possible for you if you just understand the art of trading, which is your psychology, your mental, your discipline, how you go in, how you handle yourself in and out of a trade. That is what makes you a profitable, consistent trader. It's not your strategy. It's not nothing else. It's not your moving averages. It's not what ICT strategy you're using. It's not all about supply demand being here or here. It's about your discipline. So you guys see me take trades here and there. Sometimes I'll exit out before it hits my TP. Sometimes I let it ride all the way to my TP. I just want y'all to see a legit trader actually trade a legit account and make a legit profit. So when y'all get into something, as far as like maybe I want to grow a $500 account because that's all you have, or that's all I only got $1,000. Can I do this with a funded account? Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you could do with one account, you should be able to do another account as long as you understand what it is you're doing.
Yeah, that psychology is facts. Unbelievable. I mean, when I first got in, I never would have thought that. I figured, just got my strategy going. We'll make a couple grand a day, no big deal.
It's the hardest thing too. It's the hardest thing too.
I mean, just like you said, you lost half of your account in one day. I mean, a lot of people, they might not be able to recover from that, but again, it's a psychology. So you know what, we're gonna hunker down and we're going to get this back. You know, as long as you're not
Right.
as long as you're not revenge trading, you know, that's different. But,
That's facts. That's facts. So for those that's looking at if you got lock it trade, you are able to do for up to 5 free trades. Right now we have MT5 integration going on, but we're still working on MT4 and then also Trade Locker. And then we're going to be working on a lot more after, which is going to be Binance for those that trade crypto. We're adding Webull, we're adding Coinbase, TradingView, and it was like 5 more other ones. We're adding C Trader, I think that's what it's called, and some other ones. So if you guys trade any of those, yeah, it would be pretty cool. But let me go ahead and enter in this trade. So we did US oil, we longed it, nope, we shorted yesterday, last night. Only made $20. Wait, really? Yeah, I made $20 on that, and that was a $7 fee. This was on the 15th. This was on the 15th. I can't wait till we get this trade locker, because I'm gonna just import all my trades in here instead of doing all this extra stuff. I entered at 7 GTM, so that is 3 hours. Let's see, 2, 1, let's see, 1, 12, 11. So that was 11 p.m. 11:46 p.m. and I got out of this at sheesh. I gotta remember when I got out of this trade. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it at 11:59 for now. The strategy I was using was supposed to be the 3-man standing strategy, and the it was just a 3-man standing strategy I used. So I'm gonna add that in. We got that in. I took another trade. This was 7 cents because I only made 10 cents with this one. It's crazy that I know the fees already for US oil without even me having to like go back. And that's just the consistency of just sticking with one. It's the beauty of it. So we took this at the same time. Actually, nah. Took it at 7:40, 11:48. I'm gonna add that. I did 2 more. 46. Okay. Let me go ahead and put third trade. This was 46. We took it at $10, which was a $7 fee, because that was a standard I took. And then this is my 4th trade. That was another $10 at the same time. $7 fee. So technically, I only made a couple bucks. Okay, cool. So yeah, we are locked in. 3-man standing strategy. Make sure it's not saying the same thing here. It's got RSI divergence twice. I gotta figure out why is that. But cool. So far, guys, the win rate is a 73%. We took a total of 56. Well, we had a total of 56 winning trades and 21 losing trades. And then, of course, all of these majority trades are oil trades. Monday and Wednesday are my best days. Oil, of course, is my best pair, as we see here. And then that's really it. Yeah, that's really it, y'all. Whew, this looks nice.
So your journal, it'll automatically take all those trades and grab them from MT4, MT5, whatever, and put them in there.
Yes.
Oh man, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna make it way easier.
I think a lot of times people might not journal just because of how like you gotta do all this stuff manually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes all the time, especially if you do like 10 trades, 15 trades a day or in the morning or something. Then you gotta enter all that stuff. But if that pulls that in automatically, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah. Hey, Yeah, I can't wait to trade locker to get integrated in there because, excuse me, that's what I'm using right now. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be cool.
Man, after the news, everybody's just kind of sitting here doing nothing after the news. Well, not your oil, but NAS is just.
Oil's kind of dry right now too, but it's moving. I'm not gonna say that. It's moving. Oh, guys, our bot called out a EJ. Was it EJ or GJ? Let me see.
EJ.
Okay, and that was for a possible buy. See right here. This is the possible buy we're talking about. Midpoint. This is the range. Look at that. Now you just need let me see. Yeah, now we just need to wait on some sort of power candle, or if we want to be even more safe about this trade, we can actually wait for it to break out of this high and then pull. This oil one looks kind of confusing. Okay. All right. You know what? I see something.
Isn't it at the midpoint of that smaller range?
Yeah. I was just looking at that. I was just realizing that. Look at you, Mike. I'm actually going to take this trade. You know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Come on, Solo. Where we at? Let's not miss out on this opportunity that oil is presenting to us. Are we doing oil? Yes, we are. I am going to do 2 trades. Boom. I usually like to wait on price to move a little bit, but we are going to ride this one out, guys. I am riding this one out. TP1, I'm going to try to reach it for here. TP2, I'm going to go a field play. Like y'all asking me why I'm going to draw my fields from here to here, because this is literally the range that market is looking at as far as the rejection or the pullback that we're getting now. Let me do I'm gonna do it to there. Sheesh. Delete. I'm trying to see if I can get this selling. $81.10 TP2. I'm looking at that about 80.91 TP3. If so, that gonna be about 80.73. Y'all know how I am with my stop loss. It's 81.78, but it's also open, meaning that I'm open for discussion as far as if this is where I want to exit out this trade. Dang, it's moving. Like every time I try to post this in the signal, it's always going so fast. Like I can't wait for AI to get really good at what it does. Cause it's like I just want to be like a little button press it and then boom, just type it in way faster than I can.
Well, market opens in what, a half an hour.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. That's facts. We already up 200.
How many people? I wonder how many people wait until market opens and before they trade. Do they try to get in something before? beforehand.
That's an interesting topic, actually. No lie, I feel like once I get this account to maybe like 10,000, 15,000, I want to start upping my lots on US oil. Maybe. I got to see what the risk would be. I'm so mentally used to one standard. Once I see that two standard, I'm like, oh, already down 300.
Yeah, that hurts as soon as you click buy or sell. You're down. It's like, oh, jeez. But once it goes in your way, man, it starts rolling in.
Yeah, that's true. My TP is at 81.10, 80, 91, and 87.3.
Just don't do the Patrick lot size.
I know. I can't wait for that day for me to start doing like 10 lives on trades, man. That's gonna be my goal for myself. I gotta mentally. That's the theme. Like, did you? I don't know if you realize this, but when you up your lot size, you also have to mentally prepare yourself for that. Of course, your account needs to be where it needs to be to do it, but you also have to be in a mental state of mind to actually do it too.
Oh,
Did you ever realize that?
No, I mean, absolutely. I mean, the stress like doubles. Especially during the pullbacks. But yeah, no, absolutely. But then when you win a trade, you're like, man, why didn't I do a higher lot size?
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if anybody else is like used to doing one. Let's say you're always doing a standard or a micro lot. Let's say you're trading like gold, right? And every trade you do it's just consistent with the same lot size. And then you gotta also try to mentally prepare yourself to up it because you're so used to doing a standard and you're like, dang, I'm about to do two standards. I gotta be prepared for that because like what Mike was saying, when that pullback hits, it's double the amount of what you're used to seeing. So yeah, your accounts gotta obviously be suitable for that, but you also have to be able to handle that too. That's the tricky part. All right, I'm about to get out. We doing A1. Oh, you motherfucker.
Did it pull back right when you got out?
No, it hit my TP a little bit, but it didn't get me out of that one. I'm gonna hold this other trade though. Boom, one little winner. I'm taking it.
That's what I say. How do you eat an elephant? one bite at a time, man.
Facts. I don't like I never ate an elephant though.
Nah, me either.
No, I'm just playing with you.
It's just a big one trying to conquer that thing.
All right. Talk about true scalping right here. This is like us in and out. Jesus.
I know there's one trader I was watching a little while ago that would do that. His big thing was US30, and he'd go in and he'd make like, just a few. He'd do like seven entries, and as soon as he's in profit, he'd get boom, 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 and he just knocks them all out of there within like 10 minutes. He's like, okay, I just made $7,000. I'm done for the day. But here's what I don't understand. His lot size I don't understand. Like, like you were just saying, you put in one lot size, you're already done. I don't know, say a couple $100. I mean, it doesn't seem like his the price moves enough for him to make that plus his profit. So I don't know, because it just,
I'm curious to know what is his risk tolerance.
Oh, I know exactly, because sometimes he'll be like going like negative. He's like, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's like, what do you got, like $1 million account or something?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like I guess the true scalper there, man. He's, like I said, his streams, sometimes they can last a little bit longer, but they're usually like maybe half an hour, 15 minutes. He's done. Jeez.
That's crazy.
Oh, I know. I mean, he doesn't do any stop loss or take profit. He just eyeballs it the whole time and just keeps an eye on it. But
yeah, wow. Yeah. Look how nasty gold looks. Ugh. Somebody said it's moving like a Forex pair. It's moving worse than a Forex pair. This is like it goes. This is crazy. Like look at these small candles, but they're still strong if you put all of them together. And then for whatever reason, we got a bunch of noise right here. This is why I cannot get custom with trading. What is it? What was that? Gold? Yeah, I just can't get custom to trading gold.
Yeah, now Naz is just consolidating.
I don't think news really did too much today. Oh, look at that candle. Oh, we got 3 minutes. Oh no, we got 30 seconds left on this.
Is yours just sitting? I actually, just for fun, I jumped in oil on my different account as a sell. It's just like you, and I was just sitting here. Is yours not even moving right now, or is my thing stuck?
I think yours is stuck.
Because I'm on the 1 minute. Let me refresh this thing. See what? I'll probably refresh it. I'll be down like $100. Oh, 40.
Ain't bad. Then you go back to the drawing board. What's your style? What's your trading style? I'm still hold my trade. I'm winning one trade right now. I'm still gonna hold this one. How much money am I down? I'm not down too bad. We're gonna look at 30 today too, because oil ain't really doing too much for me. One other thing I want to mention about shoot. Yeah, one thing I want to mention about oil is if it decides to go up a little bit more, I think I might still hold the position just because we have this range here too. Yeah, this wasn't the best setup. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This was not the best setup. No lie. It was pretty trash. But I'd still take it.
I should have jumped out when you jumped out because I was up about $80. And now I'm down 100. So I should. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this wasn't the best setup. That was low. Man. 30 still sideways.
So Nick said his style is breakout on the 5-minute or 15-minute, but I was focused on a couple of pairs. I mean, breakout isn't a bad style.
That's what I do. What NASDAQ? What are you trading with the breakout though? And you said 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, what are you trading though? Because this is all about how you go about that. Like, because with Forex pairs, man, it's GJ. Okay. On the 5 minute though. Yeah, I guess a breakout. See, the thing about a breakout is it works, but it just depends on where you're entering in during a breakout. Any breakout strategy is good. It's just a matter of, yeah. Oh, you all right? It is retracting down. This is so ugly, man.
So when he does the breakout, is he not waiting for the pullback, or is he?
No, I'm thinking he's just saying, like, this GJ right here. So like, he'll trade a breakout right when it breaks out. Boom. So, question: are you waiting on the closure of the candle or what? Are you just trading it once it actually breaks out? Come on, we got one winner for the day. All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to break even with this trade. I don't like the setup.
Yeah, oil created a big wick on the 5-minute.
Yeah, I'm not really liking the setup.
Yeah.
Not really liking the setup. I'm breaking even with oil, guys. I don't really like it. I'm not. It ain't. Technically, this was a winner, but technically speaking, it's supposed to be a break even. So I'm gonna just mark this as a break even for the day. But yeah, I'm just not liking it. It's not the best setup. So we're gonna act like this trade never happens, honestly. Even though I made $100 off it, that's fine, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. What is NASDAQ doing? So you said closure. Okay. All right. That's cool, man. I really feel like you might just have to just really map out when you really should focus on entering in a breakout, because breakouts are tricky, but if you know when to enter in a breakout, boom, then you got it. Like NASDAQ, I'll definitely say breakouts, yeah. Yeah, no, don't risk it, y'all. Oil ain't. It ain't it today. Oh, let me stop saying that. It's not it right now, because knowing that we technically already broke out of this trend, which I just now realized that we honestly could just go all the way up to some of these levels here and then get that rejection. So I'm honestly going to just say, guys, if you got out when I got out, even when I said break even, or I don't know, I mean, y'all probably had entered a little bit later than I did, but I'll just get out. I mean, y'all clearly see what's going on right now. Possible sell will actually be right here. Let me draw my fibs. Yeah, my possible sell would be technically where it's at now to right here. So let's do this. Yeah, this will be a way better entry. But we got a lot of levels we can. We're off for 2 minutes. We got a lot of levels we can pay attention to.
Isn't there a way you count like ABC kind of thing? What am I trying to say? How like one's impulsive, and then the other one goes, and then but there's so many that you can kind of count on it going the other way for sure. I know that made absolutely no sense.
Say that way. Yeah. I was like, hold on. You might have to say that one more time, because I'm like, wait, what are you trying to say?
In your boot camp, you talk about, I don't know if it was the ABC pattern, but you would you would count like ABC. Like one goes one impulsive, and one's the I forget the name of the other one, because like the pullback. But you can count, and you can figure, okay, this is this one, that one's that one's the A, that's the B, that's the C. So now it should be doing the D and the E or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that's what oil's kind of doing now, because it's going back up again.
Yeah. Actually, I can give you a lot right here. We actually did it. Every time you get a pullback, that would be like your B leg. So this would be your A. This is technically your B on a bigger scale, and this is your C. But if you refine that, you have an A, B, C, D, and then typically it would be E. Actually, sorry, I did this completely wrong. So it goes, let me get this so y'all can see this too. And that's actually funny, because subconsciously I actually do look at ABC patterns without me even saying anything. A lot of times when I like call out a trade, this would be like my A, this would be my B, this would be my C, this would be my D, and this would be my E. And then after that, typically you get a pullback, but sometimes you might get more of an extending consolidation, or more of an extending let's say wave pattern, if that makes sense, guys. I might be going over a lot of y'all heads right now, but it's an Elliott wave play. It's an Elliott wave play.
That made more sense than the way I tried to explain it, but
because like even right here, like this is even an ABC pattern. A, B, and then this can be a C, or this can also be the C, because technically we have another ABC. So this is another A, and this is another B, and that's a C. And then they say in Elliott wave, your A leg you have 5 waves, which is all of this is 5 waves. Your C leg you're supposed to have 3 waves, 3 to 5 waves still. And then with your did I say B? B you're supposed to have 3 to 5, and then C you're supposed to have 5 as well. But the thing about Elliott wave is so subjective. It's so subjective. Like that's what makes it tricky. I mean, every theory is very subjective, but with Elliott wave, the problem that I was having was there would be like they'd be like wave 4 can no, what is it, wave 2, no, wave 1, wave 3 and 5, they can hit like up to 4 different fib levels. So it's almost like impossible to figure out, well, where is wave 1, how far can wave 1 in, what about wave 3, how far could that go? Because they say wave 3 can extend to 100 going all the way to 2.618, and it's just like, okay, well, what's really wave 3? So you really won't know wave 3 until wave 5 is complete, and you won't know when wave 5 is complete until pretty much market is already like this. So like this would be it. You won't even know until market is already here that this was all Elliott wave, if you were just 100% focused on just Elliott wave. So I came up with the concept of just wait on the breakout and wait on the pullback, and that's what simplified my Elliott wave journey. And that's what I teach now, which is my 3-man standing. It's literally 3 strategies in one. That's why I call it 3-man standing strategy. It's 3 strategies in one. So for those that did not know and want to get a full glimpse of the strategy, I actually have a whole let's say like a whole blog post on this. What is liquidity, how to spy liquidity, how to trade liquidity graphs, the 3-man standing strategy, which is right here. Yeah, we about to check out US30 in a bit because we're gonna get ready to take this trade. So yeah, basically guys, if you guys look here, it's basically let me see, where is it at? It's like whack off, Elliott wave, and supply demand all in one. So yeah, when y'all get the chance, y'all can read this. This is like a full detail of my 3-man standing, which is Elliott wave theory, whack off theory, and price flow. That's why I love this strategy.
You just dropped a YouTube video on your 3-man standing too.
Yeah, I did a visual video. Yes, that is correct. Yes, guys, I did that as well. So definitely check that out. But
of course, Nas is heading up, and
it's it now. Oh, about not about NASDAQ, but about 30. We are possibly, will we say liquidity phase on this one? Yeah, possibly. What makes this really tricky is just this one. I don't know. Let me see something. All right, so we do have divergence, which is beautiful. So this could be, well, we got 15 more minutes, almost a couple more minutes until New York opening. I just see upwards move for 30.
Is it dollar that messes with 30, or is it 30 not connected to dollar all that much?
I don't think 30 is really connected to dollar how it should be. I used to really look at it, but I realized that it ain't really doing much.
I mean, dollar just keeps dropping now.
Sway said 8. Oh my gosh, it moved. Yeah, guys, this is the buy. The bot said a possible setup. I think this might be it. Am I going to get into it? Nah, but I'll definitely let y'all know, like, yo, this is it. This is it for sure.
Yeah, it said the bot said buy at 159.084. Let's see where that's at. 159. Yeah, that's exactly where it pulled back to.
Yep, that's the buy. Actually, I can post this one as a signal too, so let me do this. Just because the bot called it out. So I know a lot of y'all been asking me how to trade this. Oh my gosh. It's not what I'm trying to do. $159.353 CP2 159.460 CP3 159.614 stop loss. Of course, stop loss is always open, but we're looking at 158.919. This is why I got out. This is why I had to get out of oil, y'all. I just want this better setup for sure.
Derek's asking what pair is this? This is EJ.
It's 5 minute too. Yeah. EJ. Yep. What Mike said. 5 minute EJ. Somebody said I should start. I told someone that I don't like trading limit orders, and they was like, you should start looking into stop orders, like buy stop, sell stops. And when they was breaking it down to me, I was like, I mean, technically, yeah, that's pretty much how I trade. I wait on a power move candle, and boom. So like right now, I'll buy it. You know, if I had a buy stop, boom, be in it for the buy right now. Something I'm gonna start considering now.
Yeah, I never really did those. I always just did execute, you know.
Market execution. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna start doing that, but I'm only gonna do only pending orders, just stop orders. It's gonna either be a buy stop or a sell stop. Instead of me doing limit order, because I'm saying like a limit order, I put a sell limit right here and it'll trigger, but it's still going up. Rather, if I do a buy stop, you know, what will happen, or a sell stop, what will happen is, let's say my sell stop will probably be right here. The moment that candle hits it, trigger for a sell, boom. Because technically speaking, what sell, like, if you trade breakouts, then a sell stop and a buy stop makes way more sense. Way more sense.
So if you did a sell stop right now, it below where the price is, it'll wait until it comes all the way back down to that price, and then
and then it'll trigger as a sell. Rather than with a limit order, you know, this is your limit, or this is where you're triggering that possible sell, but you still don't know if it could be a strong buy, you know. Rather than if you got that sell stop, let's say your sell stop was right here, but your limit order was, let's say you had a sell limit order, that triggers, but then it's just like, yeah. But if you have that sell stop, you already should have an idea that it's strong. You know what I'm saying? For sellers to come in. So it just makes more sense to sell it. So when he opened my eyes up, I was like, bro, thank you. I didn't realize that. I never really paid attention. Like, I know what a sell in a limit order is, but I just never really
that
took
makes
it into
more sense, 'cause
consideration.
if you have your sell stop below where the price is right now and it keeps on going up, I mean, it's not
Going to trigger. Right.
It's not going to trigger. That would be, I gotta look into that, because you figure that would be perfect for your bot, because it tells you kind of like where your entry would be,
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, yo, I gotta figure out a way on how to make my bot like trigger a stop order. So
yeah. For instance, let's look at the EJ. Okay, when did it call it out? It called it out.
Yeah, let me know. What's the price it called it out at? Let's figure this out.
Okay, it called it out at 7:45 a.m., which is Central Time. So, and the price, it said it was at 159.084.
So it called it out right here.
And then it's 7:45. So was the price? Where was the price at 7:45?
7:45. We were right here. Well, this is Eastern time, so I think this is Eastern time. So 7:45 was
8:45.
Yeah. Right here. Wait, what candle is that? I can't even see this far. Yeah, we were this candle right here. So
if you did a buy stop, it wouldn't have been triggered until it hit that
this candle.
Perfect one. Yeah.
Right here. Oh, Mike. You onto something. You onto something. I think I might have to figure this one out. Wait, but you said the bot called it out at 7:45, right?
Well, Central Time, 8:45 Eastern. But
let me see. Yeah. Okay. So it called out 7:45, and this is let me just make sure. I hope so. Been trading Eastern time, right? How do I check my time zones again? Yeah, New York. Okay. So yeah. Yo, wow. Oh, fuck. All right.
we might be on. We might be onto something here.
Yeah. No, for real. Honestly. I'm gonna put an eyeball on this one. I wanna watch this one. Oil doing this thing.
Yeah, I think people have to just figure out where they put their stop losses and TPs. That's all.
Yeah, facts. But no, man. I think you got something there. So like, even look, this is why. See them sell stops. But the tricky part about a sell stop is like, it could also be a bad thing, because let's say news will hit, right? And then it just triggered that sell, but then it just boom. Because you know how that can happen. Like, you get this beautiful candle. Wait, let me ask, anybody here knows, does a sell stop only trigger during the closure of a candle? Right? I don't think so. I never did a stop order. Okay, I got a little excited. I ain't even gonna lie.
So as soon as it hits that price.
All right, I got a little excited. That's all it was. Okay. All right, cool.
Like I said, you have to make sure your stop loss is good, just in case it's doing like a double top or double bottom or something like that, so you don't get triggered and then it pulls back for something like that.
True.
We'll have to somehow back test that. compare to your bot.
I'm gonna do that this week. We still working on the other one too, so.
I mean, if you get a strategy to doing sell and buy stops with your bot, talk about even more reason to join your VIP.
Yeah, hey, Mike, you onto something?
Because that's one of the biggest questions everybody has is like, because everyone's saying, "Oh, how do I know when to get in?" And you say it's the 3 confirmations, but
yeah, they're still confused a little bit on that.
It's slow, man. What's US30 doing? No, it's heading up.
Oh shoot, I forgot that time about to come. Oh damn.
Yeah, we've got 1 minute to open.
It's just going out. I thought it was gonna catch a pull. Well, actually, technically speaking, what if we were to hit this level right here and then drop? That's a possibility too, y'all. Yeah, that candle was super strong.
Well, the market just opened, so it's gonna go crazy a little bit.
Yep, we got another one. USOIL for the bot. Yep, we got another one. It said gold. To just hit gold and G. Oh, okay, GU. I thought it was like, okay. No, this bot gonna look crazy with that GU sell. Okay. I have to chill on that one. Gold sell. I can see that. Oil, I need more pressure, no more selling pressure. I don't know, y'all. This looks like a beautiful, a beautiful 3-man standing strategy right here. But we do got divergence too, don't we? No, we don't. That's not it.
What one was that one?
This one, 15-minute oil. I was looking at the RSI to see if we have 15-minute divergence. And we don't. We ain't really got none right now. We did break out of this hourly trend line, which definitely tells me this is a confirmation we could be dropping even more. This maybe could be the drop. Like, I don't know. Can we see this as a head and shoulders pattern? Absolutely. Like, this could be that neck line, and then shoo. I'm all in. Oh, let this 5-minute be. If this 5-minute candle can be strong just like this, then we're in it. Now we're talking money. Now this is the setup I want.
Oh, that was a pullback you were talking about earlier.
This is the setup I want. Yup.
Part of the mental, man. Patience.
Just don't do what oil usually do. I ain't even gonna lie. I might have to get in this halfway with a tighter because I usually do that sometimes with a fucking A. I'm see, it's always doing this. So I'm gonna get in with the half lot. That's what I usually like to do. And the reason why I feel a little confident in this more than anything is because we like the confirmations is all aligning on a higher scale. So I feel confident in this one. So even if we do pull back, that's even cool because I didn't get in a crazy lot size, and I usually don't do that until the candle is closed. But man, I see this one going down. Like down, you know? 13 TP2 82 dot what? 82.58. TP3 would be 80.10. Stop loss. Okay, I got too much going on. Which one is this one? That's the 82. So we do 82. 0, open.
Somebody asked where to find a bot. That's in the Discord VIP.
It's called the Solo Signals Trading Bot. All right, y'all. I'm about to get in another one. Oh shit.
That one guy, what's his name, Donnie or whatever? He's been using your bot. He's been killing it.
Shout out to you, Donnie, wherever you are. All right, I'm in it, y'all. This time, this one's gonna work. It got no choice but to work. Market looks completely different than it does on here. Let me see something. I ain't even gonna lie, I feel confident in this trade. I feel like risking a little bit more. But nah, it's cool, it's cool. We got in 3 trades, that's cool. We in 3 trades, we good. We ain't gonna do it. The GU, is it going down? It ain't doing much. Are you serious? I did do that, did I? Fucking A. Thank you, man. Thought I copied this one.
I just jumped in a NAS buy. Might be a little scalp.
I had all types of errors in this oil trade. Jesus. I posted in the VIP. Oh, they go to pullback. Well, is this the pullback or is this actually the drop? See, this is what makes 30 so tricky right now. That's why I haven't been trading it for since I think Friday, because it's just been doing this sideways trend. You in a GU sell, Brody? No, I'm not. I'm not selling GU. It's only oil for me today, really, honestly. The goal is to get this account up another $1,000 today. Is that possible? Whatever the market brings to me.
Just do a 5-lot trade and pray.
Nah. I'd rather do 2 lots each, or a standard and then a standard and another standard, rather than 1 5-lot. I can't put it all in one basket. I'm risking so per trade I do overall 30, like typically 30%. That's my idea, but I can't sit here and lie to y'all. I mean, I did go over that, especially on Thursday. Look at this. just to show you guys kind of what I've risked. Some of these numbers may not be as accurate just because I had entered some of them in different timing. So it might be a little weird, but there was one trade that I risked. I lost like, so 19% off of this trade. This all was in one day. So we basically, let's do the numbers. Actually, let's actually figure out this risk. So we did 13%. Should we add the 0.1? If it was my account, they would have did. So we'll put that in there. 18.7, 19.4. What else did we risk or lose? I should also put the winners in there. Yeah, that's a 51%. Yeah, I'm in a sale for oil. That was a 50%. Would I risk 30% on a 100K account? No, because I can't risk 30%. I would if I could, but I can't. Unless I'm in profit, like hella profit. If I'm 30% in profit, yeah. I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't. That would be kind of silly of me doing that. But on my personal account, I go crazy. I'm a little crazy with it, and that's why I like trading personal rather than a funded account. But there's nothing wrong with a funded account. I'm just super limited on what I can do, and knowing me, I am a risk taker, big risk taker.
30% on 100K, you better have 6 or 7 confluences going on at the same time.
Right. I know, right. But no, on a funded account, no, I can't do that. Absolutely not. But what I will say is, how did my balance go? Oh, that's because we took that one trade. Okay. What I will say is, what is the 30% on a $5,200 account? We are looking at risking overall 1,560. So typically that's where my cap is at. This is another reason why I like this this journal, is because I can kind of figure out what my percentage was for that trade, which is really cool. I gotta put in that winning trade that we took. I'll do it later. So far, let's see. Let's do it now, actually, because I am going to forget. So we're gonna add that trade. What was that one trade we took earlier? 16:01 GMT. That, what time did we take this trade? That was at 8 o'clock.
Is that the one where you broke even?
The first one. So let me put this down. Well, I took it to TP2. I didn't really take it to TP2. But, I mean TP1, but ideally that was the idea. And then I got out of this trade. This was an in and out trade. So 8 a.m. 01. Say 8. I think this was like 8:15. I'm gonna change the times and look at it differently. This was the 3-man standing. Was this 3-man standing? Yeah, it was. This was $7 for the fee. Second trade. That was a short. We only made $30. Technically, it wasn't really break even, but that was a half lot, so 3.50. Wait a minute. That was 7. Sorry. Something else. Break even. We got in at the same time, right? Nope. We got in at 8. And we got out at 20. All right, cool. So yeah, so far we got those 2 trades in. 180. Okay. Oh, I gotta keep that in there. I'm trying to. Supposed to be the buy stop. That rejection. I bet that's scaring so many people. It'd be crazy. It's so funny because I ask this all the time. Like, who here can watch a trade? Everybody say me. And I'd be like, who here gets out of trade every time they feel like the trade is going against them? Me. And it'd be the same people. And I'd be like, that's your problem. Stop watching your trade then. Because you're going to start changing your bias. You're going to start getting nervous. You're going to start saying, well, I mean, technically it does look like it can go down. Let me sell it. Or you exit out the trade too early because you feel like now it's a selling market. And then 10 minutes, 20 minutes in, you're like, oh, went back up. I should have stayed in it. And that's what I'm saying. If you're that type of trader, don't do it. Just don't look at your trades. All right, yeah, we about to hit something. Okay. Something's about to get taken out. I don't know which trade, but okay, so this one. And we have another one at. Oh, they're both at this TP. Okay. Some got to make us money today. And it's definitely oil. It is definitely oil.
Talk about not watching your trades. I guess the easiest way to do that is make sure you have the right risk management.
That's facts.
If you lose it, it doesn't really matter.
No, Mike, I think you onto something with that because that's so true. Because when I used to, when I was trading synthetic indices, I was going real crazy with my risk tolerance. And I was always watching it because I got nervous of like, oh, I'm gonna blow my account. And that's because I was risking like 60, 80% of my account on one trade. But if you're risking 1, 2, 3%, you probably ain't even gonna care. And that's why everybody's like, you should always start with like 10,000, 50,000, because technically speaking, when you're trading with something of a high amount, doing a 5% risk or 1% risk, that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you know?
Yep.
So that's why it's really logical to have a double-digit account, like a 5-figure account at least, you know, because you can really really have a low risk tolerance and make good rewards, you know. So let's say if we got a 10K account, let's just do this real quick. Let's show you guys this visually so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. Let's say you have a 10K account, right? Where's my account partner risk calculator? Let's say you have a 10K account and your goal is 2%. I mean, obviously we know the numbers here. 10K account, not 1,000. I'll show. Well, it's technically $200, but when you guys really pay attention to the amount of money you can make with like a 2% on a 10K account, it's not bad at all. Let's be logical. Like, what is it? Can somebody tell me how much here it works a 9-to-5 job? I just need some numbers so I can get the average, realistic average. What, who here works and how much do you make an hour, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know it's different in every state. I know there's an average in America. I might have to pull that number out, but I'm just curious to know, like, 8 an hour.
Well, if you're making 60 grand a year, it's basically about $29 an hour if you're making like 60 grand. So I don't know what the average is anymore, but
so 60. So should we do 60 grand? What is the average household? I think it's 60, right? I think it's 60 now. Let's do 60. I think 60 is really reasonable. So what if we divide this by, this is the year, so if we can divide this by 12, that's basically 5 a month, and we divide that by, I guess, 30, really 100. Let's do.
I was doing 60 grand, but divided by 52 weeks.
Oh, 50. Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Then divided by 40 hours.
So then what you get? You got 29. Yeah. Okay, so
like 28 something.
So okay, so let's take 29, right? So let's say we making $29 an hour, and we're working 8 hours, right? You're basically making $232 a day, right? Now, if you take that same number on a 10K account and just focus on just 2%, $200 a day is the same equivalent, and you're working less hours too, possibly. Like, you're probably spending like 2 hours on the charts. Technically, you will be spending 2 hours on the charts, because even if you were to swing trade, there shouldn't be no reason why you need to be on your computer for the whole day. You know, you look for your setup, you see a setup, you enter in there, boom, and you just let it be. So really 2 hours, honestly, guys, realistically speaking, we probably average 2 hours on trading in the trading charts, meaning analyzing it, trying to find our setups and so forth. So yeah, I think that's a nice little win-win situation. I'll definitely go for that. Okay, we about to TP out. Let's take it. I'm out of that one. I ain't even gonna lie. I think I might get out all of these.
Yeah, once it gets down to that lower low, who knows what it's gonna do.
All right, because we could just skedaddle up.
Yeah, it might just consolidate there.
Because what time is it? It's already about to be 9 o'clock. Yeah, Mike, I think it's...
Yeah, 10
out.
Eastern.
I'm out. It makes sense. I'm out. I'm not even going to be greedy. I'm out. I'm out, y'all. Now watch him be like, I should have stood in that trade. I would have made more money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've had plenty of those discussions with myself.
But now I know oil, man. I know oil, but I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oil is one of those really slow and steady but volatile, consistent, trendy assets. Like even though it is 9 o'clock, it's still a high possibility it's still gonna go down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Does Fabian trade oil?
No, his top is NASDAQ and USD ZAR. Actually, he can trade a lot more, but he usually posts a NAS. Yeah, his favorite is NASDAQ, but he looks at a lot of other pairs.
Because the way you were talking, you would think oil would be great for swing trading.
I'm curious to know, is it? Fuck, bro, I should have stayed in the trade. I mean, I should at least had one position. I should have held one position. I'm just not thinking it through. Like, I don't know why I did this, because I could have moved my stops to break even, especially on the position I had right here. Yeah, I should have moved my stops to break even, guys. I did not think of that at all. See, and I'm gonna tell you guys why, and this is because of what had happened on Thursday and Friday. I'm trying to get my money that I lost back, and I'm getting too caught up into that mentally. Like, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, trading is all about mental. I'm trying to tell y'all, because y'all have the moments where you would want to feel like, I just need to make my money back, what I lost on that day. And then if I can just make it back, then cool. I'm a little conscious of this right here. So that's another reason why I did get out this trade. Knowing that I already surpassed what I made last week. Because last week we was at 5,200. Today we're now at 5,700. And I'm also not trying to be as greedy as I used to be. When I grow small accounts, I'll be all in. I'll be like, hey, let's go. Sell.
Then it's gone. Like, damn.
But let's hit this trading view TP though. Let's get that at least, so I can go ahead and say TP smash.
I didn't pay attention. Did you call that out?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
So buy or sell oil? No, I am not long in it, brother. We already selling oil. Well, I got out of oil.
The only oil will be along right now is if it is consolidating and it's gonna head back up again. But
facts.
That's risky.
All right. Let me see. Did I change my? So $5,700 is where we at. Goal is 10K plus. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm probably gonna take money out, but I'm gonna just keep growing this account.
Let's see, Jam Zam said he started at 150. I guess that's pound. He's up to 1200. What were you trading? Well, which pair in Forex? Or pairs?
I think he's saying in about. I think he's trying to say gold. Jam. Noah, what is your best advice? Blah 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 blah. Precise. And so, if you're trying to do like a really good entry, you need to understand what's going on in every time frame from a higher scale, from like a 4 hour, 1 hour daily. So that's kind of very subjective in a way, because I can tell you one strategy, another strategy. I wouldn't say like to have a really good precise entry. Is more so you having the understanding of what's going on from a higher to a lower scale. So it's kind of like you really just gotta find a setup, and if that setup work, or if that setup occurs, then that's your entry. Like this one right here, we literally had entered in right here. No, it was one of these candles, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna just exit out this at a break even, because I want a better setup, and I wanted to see this setup. And boom, we got it, and now we're going down. So it's that's subjective. Honestly, I can't really answer that one with a straight answer, because there's a lot to that. I don't know, Mike. I don't know if you can agree with me on that, but or you might have
it is. No, okay. It is. I mean, it's. I think the hardest part is whenever you start seeing like a big wick candle or something like that. I say, okay, it's time to get in, and then the very next candle it actually goes and fills that wick up, and it's like going the wrong direction. But if you see like, I mean, I usually try to look for like multiple wicks, momentum slowing down, that kind of thing going on. And if it's the right setup to begin with, you know what I mean? Like if it already pulled back to the midpoint, at least, and you start seeing that rejection, like Solo was saying, and in the wicks and stuff. And then I try to look for, and this is another thing that drives me crazy, like on the 5 minute especially, I'm looking for like a nice strong candle, but then it really messes with your position because it can be too strong,
Thanks.
But if that's what he's talking about for precise entry,
Makes sense.
Just give you a heads up, I gotta leave in about 5 minutes here. So
oh yeah, no problem. You good? We chilling. Yeah, guys, this Euro Yen still doing this thing. Recently, I've been doing 4 hourly watch and hourly entries. Okay, that's cool. Jeez, talk about a drop and then up. Oh wow, this is a beautiful pullback. I feel like NASDAQ is actually I'd rather sell NASDAQ. Damn, there's so much going on, good stuff right now.
Yeah, if you look at NAS on the 1 hour, it's like straight, going down.
Yeah, I see it. I just boom, 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 boom.
I thought it was going to go back up to the to that trend line where it's dropping down, but on the 1 hour it has this ginormous wick.
It's moving too fast.
I know.
I was gonna call this, and I ain't calling. Nah, it's nah. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We here. It's just it's cool. But no, I definitely do see Nasdaq going down. Like this is another 3-man standing strategy. Technically, we didn't really hit that point, but if we were to draw fibs from this high to this low, we did hit my god perfectly inside the 60, 50. I'll sell it to here. What's the standard on the Nasdaq trade, y'all? Fucking hey, we about to hit TP2. Told you I could have stayed in it. I told you I would have been at 1,000. I would have been at 6,000 today. Fuck. I knew I should have fucking just held that trade. Yeah, I should have held that trade, y'all. Happens to the best of us.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Yeah. That's what's up though. I'm at least glad it's going to TP2 for everybody else that's in it. I can't watch that trade. Let's see. Nah, for real. I am gonna get in a Nasdaq trade. I just can't even. Guys, help me out. Let me see something. Let me pull out my calculator, my other calculator. I haven't traded Nasdaq in so long. Do we have Nasdaq on here? All right. So if I was to enter now, I don't know what come on now. I got $5,700 in this account. Oh my gosh, we're moving too fast. Ah, fuck it. I'm not trading it. I don't know.
The thing about NAS is it bounced off that I guess you call it support there, like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I'd almost wait till it broke that.
Yeah, I trade. Oh, okay. Because I trade breakouts with Nasdaq, so it's too late for me to get in right now. Because I want to actually ride it to that ride at least somewhere here. But hopefully it can pull back here so I can enter again. Stop loss would be 1. Okay. 52200. Oh, 30%. I can risk two standards. Ah, okay. Nice. Now it's good to notice. Good to notice. All right. Okay, cool. So I can go a standard with Nasdaq. Is this really true? Because this calculator is pulling from Henkel Trade and Osprey FX. So I'm gonna do 0.50. Unless I do a mini. If I do a Nasdaq mini, I probably can do 2 standards for sure.
I don't know. Wait for this 5-minute candle to close because it's heading.
You know, we about to stop loss. Yeah, we about to stop loss with EJ. So I don't do too much Forex trading, bro. It's so fucking manipulated. Forex business is the most manipulated shit ever, bro. I swear. What you say, Mike?
No problem. No, looking at NAS, I said wait till that 5-minute candle closes because it's wicking.
Yeah,
it's bounced back up.
See, so that's why I'm like, I gotta see what's happening here.
It might come back down. What?
Gold. I can't tell you about silver because I don't really pay attention too much on silver. But gold and all Forex pairs are the most manipulated pairs ever. Like they have full control and manipulation on. Well, they do with everything, but when it comes to legit manipulation, Forex pairs for sure. So I don't like trading Forex pairs because it's too manipulative, and then also it just consolidates too much for me. Like I like trendy markets like this. Fucking A, man. I am kind of disappointed in myself because I could have stayed in this trade a little longer. But let me post this in the Instagram.
Hey guys, I gotta run. I apologize.
All right, Mike, man. Thanks for coming on, man. We'll definitely see you tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, I think tomorrow. Yeah, I have a meeting to go to at 10. So, but yeah, tomorrow should be cool. So, all right. Good luck with everyone's trades.
All right,
Make
man.
some money today, man. Make some money.
All right, peace, brother. We'll see you soon.
All right, we'll see you.
Once again, guys, another oil trade. Jeez, we're doing good so far. My bad. Y'all probably can hear that. Cool, man. Technically, we hit TP2. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so low key mad. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I wish I would have stayed in that trade, man. Fuck. Yeah, we demolished stop loss. Jesus Christ. Once again, man. That's crazy with EJ. Come on, Solo, don't talk like that. You're right. I feel you, bro. But I'm just saying, hey, I'm just keeping it. I'm being transparent. Sometimes it happens. But I'm very disciplined enough to not get in a trade again. Because I know, yeah, I would definitely say that usually a lot of traders will be like, I should have gotten it, and then they end up getting in a trade. I definitely would tell you no. And then I wanted to get in NASDAQ, but I couldn't get in NASDAQ because of the entry, which just wasn't good. But I don't know. Anybody got a NASDAQ too? I didn't personally get into it because it just moved too fast. But Jesus. There's strategy input. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I just bought new shoes today. I wear my new shoes today. Stepping in my shoes today. Don't step on my shoes today. Happy with an attitude. Please don't think I'm mad at you. I work on my gratitude. Throwing all this cash at you. Swear I cannot do no wrong. Why I don't have much to say. All that talking on the phone, but you're never making plays. Playing phone tag. You're it. Like honestly, y'all, what the heck? Close. Wanted to call this one, but wanted to show you guys that this is a perfect 3-man standing strategy. NASDAQ did the textbook strategy that I teach about all the time. Like, look at that. It came into our 5618 beautifully. Beautiful. Nope, that's not it. You still in it? You still riding EJ for a buy or a sell, bro? This trade is just done with. Hey, well, oil's kind of like NASDAQ, but a little bit more calm. Like, you got to be ready to ride it. You got to be in it. Like, you can't, when the moment you blink, you better make sure you in that trade, because like NASDAQ, it ain't going to pull back. So you guys thinking NASDAQ is going to give you a pullback, it may, but y'all should know for those that know NASDAQ, the pullback is this. And that little pullback, that's your opportunity. You better use that and take that. That's what I'm waiting on. If I can catch a pullback. That's exactly what I'm waiting on. I got to get that pullback. You want to gold buy? Yeah, then you ain't catching me on no gold. Yeah, we had TP1 and TP2 on oil. Beauty, 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 beauty. Stop loss dead hit on EJ. And once again, this is why I tell you guys all the time. I preach about why I don't like trading Forex pairs that much. This was a bot call too. I wanted to see if this was it. I ain't even gonna lie. This was a nice setup to the midpoint. I'm still looking on a pullback to our extreme, which is right here. So I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I still see EJ going up. Then a midpoint, which is a 70% chance of going in our favor. Yeah, we just coming more to the extreme point. That's all it is. Hey, if y'all not subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe, man. So far, we're doing good. 2 winners. Actually, we got 1 L. Let me post that. I got to keep it legit with y'all. We do have 1 L, which is the GJ. EJ, I didn't personally trade it, though. Like I said, I don't trade Forex pairs. But it was definitely something. If I was a trader Forex pair, 100% I would have took the trade. So I'm not going to say I'm not in it with y'all. But I was definitely in it spiritually. It's actually a trade I caught in the VIP. So, yeah. And then we also have the NASDAQ. Let's see. Oh, sheesh. I got another question for you guys. Let me get out of this because nobody is coming on right now. I got another question for you guys. What y'all prefer, Forex pairs, commodities, or index? What do y'all prefer? Forex, commodities, y'all saying US oil. US oil is considered a commodity, so gold is considered a commodity too. Silver, gas. Forex is your GJ, GU, EU, USD, USD ZAR, any exotic. USD CAD is not exotic, but USD CAD. Then you got your index, which is 30, NASDAQ, S&P. You got GER30, like, yeah, all of those. I prefer commodities and index because they are the most volatile and less manipulated assets. So, because with Forex, too manipulated, especially gold, very manipulated, but it is a commodity. It's just one of the most manipulated commodities out right now. Oil is not manipulated, and maybe 2-3 years down the road, oil might turn into gold. But I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm taking advantage of oil because it's if it's how it's gonna be for the next 3 years, I'll take advantage of it. 30 is always gonna be 30. Nasdaq, I feel like they are gonna be the same. Gold has always been manipulated though. 30's also been this thing since day one. Nasdaq, same thing. Oil, I just started trading oil a lot, probably like a solid year. I'm going into about a solid year now. Honestly, y'all, to be realistic with y'all, we started our live streams, I think 9 months ago. We started going live stream 9 months ago, and I wasn't even faithfully trading oil at that time. So yeah, I would say 8 months in, I've been trading oil. This is 8 months in, I've been trading oil, and this is the most profitable asset I had ever traded in my whole 6 years of trading. So if you really want to be realistic, if someone was to ask me, when have you really started seeing consistency with the asset or with the pair, I would say, 8 months into 6 years. Because that's real facts. That's just real facts. Like, I've been consistently profitable because I was once upon a time trading oil, gold, and 30. But as far as me locking in just one specific pair, it's oil. So like, y'all know how y'all see a lot of these really good traders only focus on one and only one. They will still dibble and dabble into other things just for themselves and others, but their main source is that one. That's me. Like oil, that's me. I'm locked in. I'm 100% locked in. Like, yeah. By the way, guys, if you are new to my channel, man, I got 68.9K subscribers. Man, I would appreciate it if we can get the $1,000 subscribers so we can hit that 69. So I need everybody here to go ahead and do me one huge favor. I need everybody here to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. I need everybody here to go ahead and subscribe. Let's get those let's just get those numbers up, man. I would greatly appreciate that, because once again, guys, I don't have to go live, but I really like going live for two reasons. One, it does help me set myself right. But also, I like doing it for y'all. I like doing it for y'all. I want to show y'all that, hey, it's possible to grow a small account into a large account. And y'all seeing me doing it physically live. Like, y'all seeing live results. Y'all seeing live trades. Y'all seeing everything legit live. I'm using Trade Locker as my broker. So, and once again, this is a live account. Trading a live account on Trade Locker, right? You can go demo or you can go live, right? So we have that. I don't want to show y'all my account number, but we have that going. And then I'm just genuinely trying to show you guys, as a trader that's been trading for 6 years, how I go about handling myself inside of a trade and outside of a trade. Just like what happened with oil. How I really wanted to wish I could have stayed in it longer, to ride it to TP2. TP3, we would have easily been at $6,700 instead of $5,700 right now, easily. But y'all seeing how I'm handling my mental about it. I'm not getting back in the trade or anything crazy. I'm gonna just do it now. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm disciplined, because I've been in the trenches in trading too much, too long, and I don't want to go back. I've been in the trenches in trading for too long, and I do not want to go back. I do not. So I don't do trades like that. I don't just be like, I'm gonna get back in because I should have stayed in it. I know a lot of us still do that. I don't do that. I don't do none of that other nonsense, because I know how that shit go. I know how that goes, and I'm not trying to be in that situation again, because I didn't like it and I don't like it. Hey, what's going on, Wolf Boy? Do me one huge favor, brothers. Subscribe if you haven't, and I appreciate that if you have. I did say you just subscribe, so I appreciate that once again. But yeah, man, and I'm about to enter in these trades, guys, because I think today we pretty much made $1,000 off this account, or sorry, off of these trades. So we took an oil trade. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead. Jesus Christ, we about to hit TP3. Like, this is crazy. Oh, we're gonna pull back on Nasdaq. All right, guys, I'm on a 1 minute time frame on NASDAQ because I have to focus on this internal right here. This is my setup, guys. Possible sell. Oh, we gotta at least pull back to here. In order for this trade to make sense, we have to pull back here. So that's my possible setup, my sell setup. And then of course, oil is doing wonders right now. Oil is doing wonders. Jesus. All right, so let's go back to my Lock It Trade Journal. We got to enter in these trades. So we got into US oil. We shorted it. Did we short it? Yeah, we shorted. We got in at 849. 3-man standing. This was a 145. What time did I say? Caught that one in the VIP as well. We got out at, we're gonna say 50, 51. I'm gonna change all these numbers a little later. That's the first trade. The second trade, we made 170. That was a $7 spread. This is the second trade. We made, call it in the VIP as well. We got, what time did we enter in this one? 150. We actually got, and then we got in another one at 160. We made profit at 160. This one we entered at 850. Entered like 902. This is my third trade. All right. So all my trades are entered for the 3-man standing. So far, we have a 74% win rate. These numbers are a little off. I have to because there was a fee. There was another fee I got to put in here. Numbers are a little off, but we are at $600 for today. Oh, I thought we had hit 1,000 at least. Yeah, we should have hit 1,000 today because. Oh, I'm thinking we're at $6,000. Sorry, y'all. I'm thinking we're at $6,000. Well, we would have been at $6,000 if Solo would have held those trades like he should have and supposed to. But no, we're at 5,700. So I'm right. Okay, yeah, we made 600 today. Yeah. Because this morning we was at 5,100. Our account was at 5,100. Now we have 5,700. Okay, so that's right. Yeah, this is a live account. I don't know how it is on a demo account. But on a live account you have more time frames. Cause I think, how do you switch to demo? You go to switch to demo. Yeah, you just switch to demo. That's what I like about Trade Locker. You can switch it to the demo side. Let me see. So y'all know I'm not trading a demo account. Well, obviously I gotta log in, but switch it back to live. Yeah, we're live. But yes. And the broker I'm using is Osprey FX. Can oil be traded with a $500 account and what? Bro. UD. So I want you to pay attention. I started with a $500 account. I started with the $500 account on Tuesday. August 1st is when we started. And I want you to look at my first 3 trades. My first 3 trades were US30 and oil. I made $12 on one and $340 on another. And I do one standard. So with a $500 account with the 1 to 500 leverage, I was still trading with the one standard. And I don't usually say do that, but I do that because I know how oil is and I feel confident in it. So I did risk a lot for my first week, but yes, you can trade a $500 account with US oil. I would say keep it under a mini lot, anything under 0.10. But yes, I started with $500. That's what you see right here. If you look, started $500, currently at $5,700. Goal is to get it to $10,000. So, yeah. And right now, we're just working on getting this account up more and more and more and more and more. That's ain't even. Oh, you motherfucker. I bet. I'm about to get in NASDAQ. It had hit this, but it didn't even call an alert because it didn't really hit it. Thank you for that. I got to get in. We know how NASDAQ moves super fast. Come on, baby. I could do a standard, they say, but I'm going to do 50. Whoa, why does it look like that on here? Yeah, okay. This calculator just lied to me. Holy shit. I'm only doing one trade. I'm risking a lot off this one trade. I'm gonna get out this one. My calculator low-key lied to me. It says 30%. I'm gonna get out. Hold on, I'm gonna get out. I gotta re-enter with a better position. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I could do 10. All right, there we go. That's way better. Jesus Christ. And we made $30 still. Bet. They got me fluked up. If they thought I was gonna do that. I'm gonna get in another one too. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get another one if it pulls back. After this, I'm gonna be done for the day. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. After this, I'm gonna be done for the day. Cause technically we already hitting my fair point. We technically already hitting my fair point. Let me see. One minute time frame. Boy, if I was to stay in that 0.50 lot, I probably would have been down $300 right now. Hell no, I'm not mentally ready for that. Or nor my account isn't ready for that either. I'll probably blow my account. Y'all would have seen my account went from 57 to 500 real quick. All right, I'm gonna get in another position at a 0.9. I need to wait on the closure of these candles. Gold buy moving decently. That's what's up. Don't trade gold though. Don't care to trade it either. All right, we're gonna leave the market alone today after these two trades, winner or losing trades. Now your question may be, where are you taking this to? Really kind of looking at something like this right here. It's kind of really what I'm paying attention to. By the way, guys, if you're not in the VIP, make sure you join up the VIP. Also, make sure you just join the Discord, which I have it pinned in the chat as well. It's a free Discord. You guys can join if you want to. Check it out. Stay in it, bro. Were you asking me to stay in what? Stay in NASDAQ, or you asking somebody else to stay in something? I think, I believe NASDAQ could definitely sell off to the TPs for sure. I mean, kind of already had hit this first TP right here, but Yeah, I'm still looking on NASDAQ to drop. No lie. Because once NASDAQ is down, it's down. That is something I will say. Once NASDAQ is dropping, it's dropping. Stay in oil. Man, you can, I mean, yeah, you can stay. So if you are in oil right now still, you can definitely stay in oil. Just move your stop loss to break even. If you are in oil, you can 100% stay in it. Just move your stop loss to break even. That's all I gotta say. Just move that joint to break even and you're good. I identify my TPs based off my Fibonacci points, and I use sometimes I'll use previous structure. See if they all align. NASDAQ is 100% still valid. I do not trade no Forex pairs. Honestly, these are really my only two I trade. Oil and US30. Sometimes I peek into NASDAQ because I really like it most of the time, but that's it. I don't trade anything else. So like, even if you look at my history, it's all oil trades really than anything. Besides these NASDAQ trades. But if you look, a lot of these trades are oil. GU, I took like a couple. Oil. I only took 3-4 trades on gold. Never again. Oil. So a lot of these trades I take is all oil. I love oil. By the way, guys, if you're not tapped in with Funder Pro, make sure you tap in with Funder Pro. You do get 20% discount if you use my link down below. I pick my trades based off my strategies and my style, my lifestyle. So meaning like, I wake up early in the morning now, and I know oil does really well during New York session. Indices does really well during New York session. So that's why I love trading these two things. Honestly, a lot of Forex pairs do really well during London session, which is why I don't trade Forex pairs like that no more, because I don't trade during London session no more. I don't know if gold's still like that, but yeah. Lifestyle and strategy. Do prop firms actually pay out money to customers? I just passed 100K with the funder trader, but still in doubt once you can make money with the prop firms. Yes, they do, unless you're dealing. Oh shit, we dropping with NASDAQ. Hey, yes, unless you're dealing with a scam broker, or a scam prop firm. But other than that, I don't. Yeah, they pay out. Hey, if my account get to $6,000, I think I'm gonna just get out. I think I'm done for the day. Once it hits 6,000, I think I'm done, y'all. Right here, look up here. This is my balance right now. We're at 5,900, but I'm gonna still ride it all the way to TP. I'm gonna still ride a TP. That's nice. That's why I like NASDAQ. Hopefully, we can get it just to drop and drop only. Y'all asking me if I'm in NASDAQ, and y'all see right here, I'm in it. Look. I'm not using MT4, MT5. I know y'all might be used to that, but no, I'm in it. But let's see if NASDAQ wants to keep dropping. I'm waiting on it. I just really wanted to just drop. I've been in NAS. I'm up 1K. Hey, as long as you move y'all stops to break even, that's fire. Whatever the market gives me, I'm in it, you know? I'm not used to market moving so aggressive, y'all. Damn. Because oil don't move like this. It's... But Forex person, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm not used to this. I'm not. But I believe NASDAQ now hit. What are you using, bro? That platform looks fire. This is so this is basically TradingView, but it's called Trade Locker. So like if you use an iSpring FX, which is who I'm using for my broker, you can use Trade Locker. And it's really cool because it is powered by Trade Locker. I mean TradingView right here. As you see the little chart by TradingView. So everything that I get from TradingView is already here. So like I don't need TradingView. Only reason why I have TradingView is because this is an app version, and I like to sometimes just focus on the charts. With this, it's a web version, even though they got the app on the phone, but it's a web version, and I still got like all these tabs and all this extra stuff. So you know, sometimes I peek my head back in TradingView. But the nice thing is, iSpring FX isn't on TradingView itself. So the fact that, because this is different pricing, so the fact that I can go on here and use a completely different it just looks different on here than it does on TradingView or whatever broker I'm using, which is Pepperstone. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much how it goes. Oil still dropping? Oh, okay. Yeah, in a way. NASDAQ is dropping though. And the execution is so smooth on here. I can just beep, beep, and I'll be out. I've been in the game for 6 years. But I honestly started seeing profit within like my fourth, really going into 5th year of trading. I really start seeing profit when I started focusing on only 1 to 3 pairs, sorry. So my top 3 is oil, 30, and it dibble and dabble with GJ sometimes. I always try to get a little Forex pair in there just to be diverse. But when you can master just 1 or 2, you can really understand how the market moves on that, and you can be great at it. So like I said, if it comes down to me having to eliminate anything, I would eliminate 30, GJ, and keep oil as my go-to pair. All you need is 1. You don't even need nothing else. All you just need is 1. Master it, be profitable, and you become the god of that pair, you know, as far as in the trading world. So yeah. Yeah, I tend to go everyday live except for Friday. Sometimes I alternate, but yeah, just about every day. Yeah. So yeah, just subscribe to my channel, man. We go live at 7:15 a.m. And once again, guys, let's go all hit that subscribe button, man. I would appreciate everybody here to subscribe. I would appreciate all y'all to hit that subscribe button. Nah, no second entry. On what? Wait, on what? What time zones are you? I'm in the Central Time. Are you talking about internet oil? Oh, NASDAQ. Nah, there ain't no other entry on NASDAQ. Just if you in one, just stay in it. Just wait. It's gonna be consolidating for a little bit, and then it's gonna start moving. Don't worry. Why don't I like gold? It's too manipulative. As a scalper, the way I trade, it doesn't make no sense because every trade I take, at least now, it doesn't work. It just doesn't make sense for me. It's too manipulative. I don't like being in something I don't at least want to have some control of understanding what's going on. I don't have that with gold. I can't figure that out with gold. Now, if I'm an entry day trader, if I wanted to look for trades on the 15-minute and holding them a little longer, gold is the perfect pair for that. But other than that, for me, scalping 5 minutes, 1 minute, it don't make sense. It just doesn't. I realized I lost more money than made more money with gold. A lot of people can't even own up and say that because they still feel like gold is the number one because you want to force it. But it ain't it for me. It ain't it for me. What about Nas? My TPs are at like 15,033, 15,035. That's kind of where I just want to see what happens. And I'm gonna just see from there. Oil's pulling back. Would I enter again? No. I know somebody's gonna ask me if I'm entering oil again. No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done with oil. We made the money we need to make with oil. There's no reason on entering in another oil trade. I was just being a little greedy in my opinion. Unless you missed out on this, then absolutely it makes sense. Man, hey, I need everybody here to do me a favor. If you want to see me on somebody's podcast, hit them up. Hit them up. Be like, yo, I want to, and I definitely, figure it out. Yeah, I would love to be on a podcast. I mean, I got my own, but you know, I love to be on others. So hit them up. Hit them up. And by the way, guys, like I said, we got 68.9K subscribers. I would appreciate everyone here to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You know, show some love. I would 100% appreciate that a lot. Hey, I had put a poll up. I had said, does trading bring you peace? And I have here, it says, hell no. Absolutely, it does. Or only when it's on my side. How do you guys feel about that? Does trading bring you peace? And if so, which one is it? 25% of y'all so far said hell no. 36 of y'all said absolutely it does. And 39% only when it's on my side. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I'm actually 50-50. I'm like, absolutely it does. But then also I'm like, only when it's on my side. Some of y'all say hell no. That's funny. I feel y'all, but it also, yeah, I feel y'all. Cause I got no feelings. Oh man. Man, I wish I could just turn all emotions off and just be like, yo, boom, only focusing. I'm a dead ass robot right now. But unfortunately, that ain't how it's gonna work for me. My entry on NASDAQ, I entered a little late. It's because I got a little too aggressive, but yeah, I entered like right here. So I'm gonna hold it through even if it comes up here because I still see it coming back. One thing about trading that I realize a lot of traders do is when they see price pulling back out of their direction, everybody panics and it's always, are you still in it? Should I still stay in it? And I'm just like, bro, stop watching for one, stop over risking your account. Cause I'm pretty sure you're over risking your account. I'm not saying you precisely, but people over risk their accounts when this happens. Like, oh man, blah, 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 blah. For one, you're over risking your account. Two, stop watching the trade. Like, just stop watching the trade. Literally, just leave it alone. You know, for me, I can take this all the way up to 30% risk, which is like, well, I'm up 15,700 now. So let me see. Right there. Y'all probably can't even see it, but right there. By the way, if y'all want access to this calculator and all that, just go to the website right here. You guys can literally check out everything here. We got a compounding calculator, which is this right here. You know, you can basically say, well, hey, if I want to make 30% every day, what would that be like on my account? You know, realistic, or it just gives you a visual of what it could look like. But you got 17 and basically, yeah, it just shows you numbers. Realistically, obviously, I'm not doing no 30%, but let's just say realistically, you want to get your account up 5%. You you can get it to $10,000 if you stick to 5%. Let's say 10%. You go 10%. You know. And then you also got the risk calculator here. If you ever want to use the risk calculator, you can use that. It's also a blog where I talk about my 3-man standing strategy that a lot of y'all probably know by now what that is. That is the strategy I use. As you guys see here, for those that do not know what the hell I'm showing, this is my journal. I can literally tell you guys what strategy makes me the most money and what strategy doesn't. So if I was to trade maybe a new strategy, I can go in here and pick and choose what strategy makes me the most. So I know 3-man standing is my #1 strategy. I have well, it's not as far as win rate, but as far as the amount of trades I had won with it, it is the most profitable. I made a total of $4 grand with this strategy alone. Took a total of 46 trades that was winning trades and took a total of 14 trades that was losing trades. Now I can go here and be like, my liquidity phase, I made a total of $1,100, which only took 2 trades only. Just random trading is me going against my rules. As you see, I have a 30% win rate. I lost 1,100 just trades going against my rules. Sell Sunday is a strategy that I like to just sell on Sundays when the market presents a sell-off momentum vibe, right? But 430 is what I made so far. I only did one Sunday. And I got my RSI divergence, which I have 2, and I got to figure out why. I think I spelled it wrong. Something is weird right here. But so far with that, yeah. So I know what strategy produces well. I know what strategy makes me money. I know what to focus on. This is why I love my 3-man standing strategy. So if you guys want to learn more about that, I have the blog here. Also, I have a video that I just posted as well. So you guys can check that out too. But yeah, other than that, NASDAQ is pulling back to literally, if you go on a 1 minute, it is coming back to this midpoint. Did I post this? I did not. It's coming back to this midpoint. So yeah, this is another, I don't know if this could be another entry for me. 1 minute entries, baby. I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna close this poll because it seems like y'all got it in here. So 40% of y'all basically said when the market is in your favor, you're okay. But other than that, no. So I want everybody to do a favor. I want y'all to join up with Funder Pro so y'all can go ahead and tap in with them. I'm actually about to sign out. If you guys want to stay up to date with this NASDAQ trade, I need everybody here to go ahead and join the Discord link, which I just pinned in the Discord. So if you want to stay up to date with everything as far as this NASDAQ trade, I need you guys to go ahead and join the Discord. It is pinned in the chat room so everybody can tune in. But other than that, I'm about to sign out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow and let you know where my account is at after this NASDAQ trade. Right now, we're at 5,700 from a $500 account. We're looking to get to $10,000 and go from there. But other than that, everybody, peace. See y'all tomorrow, baby. Peace.